My beautiful ladies, you know say I dey always come with genge. E get wetin dey trend for street now, and I say make I tell una. You know say na me be tatafo. Anything wey dey happen for street, I go run am for una. Ifugo, those boys that used to say let's go with the flow, let's go with the flow. My sister, they will flow you to River Niger. You know, Hannah, baby, let's go with the flow. Remove your shoe and begin to run. When a man tells you let's go with the flow, it simply means that the relationship does not have a definition. People are just fucking. If you meet a man, he must tell you where he is floating you to. Whether he's taking you on a boat ride, on a ship ride, on a cruise ride, or anywhere. That is the biggest problem most of you have. You go with the flow, and at the end of the day, you flow to nowhere. This video is just to remind you, fine girl, and wetin dey vex me pass with this Gen Z generation, and because say na fine girls and dem be stupid pass. You go see one fine girl, go choose one olori buruku, dey go with the flow. So I'm talking to you, that fine girl. Why malamma? I'm name malamma sabike. If you go, let's go with the flow, man. Drop off at this 2023 before they flow you to beach, River Niger. Mami weta we burigi we naba. Any relationship you want to get yourself involved with must be defined. Oga, where are we going to? Am I your girlfriend? Are we friends with benefits? Are we fuck mates? Do not be shy to ask this question. It's called clarity. That's what makes you a mature woman. Small girls are people that they will just be touching, next thing. A real man will ask you, what do you want? Sex? If I want to sleep with you, I sleep with you. If it's relationship, let's start. If it's friendship, let's start. Don't go with the flow with anybody. It's no more raining. Except these men will use you, abuse you, and float you to River Niger. This message is for the Gen Zs. To my beautiful young girls coming up. Do not go with the flow with any man. He needs to tell you where he is floating you to. If it is Bar Beach, Elegushi Beach, Good Beach, River Niger, have a destination so that if your parents begin find you, may they know where they go find you reach. Mrs. Floater. And while going with the flow and flowing with him, please buy canoe. Go take a umbrella in case of rain while floating, or life jacket. Bye-bye. Keep flowing. Women, drop everything you're doing right now and listen to me. I'm talking to you. I slap you, you drop that glass of juice. Osa. You can't even watch weight. Juice. Listen and listen attentively. When you're in a relationship and a man tells you, I don't want to get married, you need to understand the basic of that language. A man telling you, I don't want to get married, ask that man, is it that you don't want to get married to me? Some men want to get married, but they don't want to marry you. Do you know why? Because you have done everything a wife is supposed to do for free. You've washed plates, you've washed clothes, you've done abortion, you've shared pickles, you've done everything. What do you want to go do for marriage again? Women, respect yourself now. Respect yourself. We are looking for love, but we cannot find love because of the kind of life that we are living. I'm using we because even me, I get some WhatsApp groups where I dey inside. Let's give ourselves some respect and dignity now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm talking, you're still drinking that glass of juice, you're pressing phone, you are watching television. I will give up on chon 2 by 2. What give you? Can we respect ourselves? A lot of men are beginning to take women for granted because There are no more boundaries. You are so desperate to have a man in your life that is not even playing the role of a man. You're so desperate to have a man as an umbrella, yet when it rains, you are so wet and soaked and even cold to the point that have pneumonia and they take you to the hospital. So if you just need a man for cover, a man is not supposed to be a cover. A man is supposed to be a guide, a protector, a shield over a woman because she's the weaker vessel. But you're trying to please society. A lot of you are suffering and smiling. Oh, I know already. I know you're suffering and smiling. This video is mostly for those single ones who have not entered. Those of you who have entered, manage it. Marriage is about sacrifice. No be wetin Bible tell una. Eh? So follow your Bible. Those of you that want to follow blessing, CEO sermon, my sister, it's okay to set boundaries. You know the greatest regret a woman has when a man dumps her is the fact that she did not listen to good advice. Very beautiful young girl out there. I don't know what the blogs have told you. There is dignity in labor. If you meet a man, he will respect you more when he sees that you have value. There is something you are pursuing. Some of you don't have anywhere you are going to. Any bus stop they drop you, you move. Please. It's beginning to affect every woman out there. And I am pleading. It is time for us to understand our power. Most of you don't even know the kind of power that God gave you as a woman. You're beautiful, you have a banging body, and you have rings. There is no door that you cannot match down. This is me encouraging you. You're beautiful. But the moment you begin to abuse your body, you begin to reduce yourself. I'm just appealing to you. Whatever you want to do with a man, you find it. Baby, I don't want to get married. Some of them don't want to marry you. Ask these questions so that you can know when to exit before your biological clock starts to tick. I should remind that beautiful lady who is in that unproductive relationship, please pack your load and get out. And to all those men that are very good in wasting women's time, you go will scatter your head. The Amadia that will visit you, they come with thunder and brimstone. Keep deceiving young girls. The good thing be say, one day you go marry, you go born get pikin. Another person will do your pikin wetin you do another person pikin. So let's better be careful how we treat one another. That is what we call karma. Do unto people what you want others to do unto you. To this viewpoint of mine, I get work out with my boo boo. Boo boo, I'm coming. You see me now, so if you go one knock, you know I'm looking so sexy. I'll see you guys later. Let me go and attend to my man. If you don't have a man, sorry.